Hey y'all, it's 11 Universe, it's Ray, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. We are here now for Bash in Berlin, and we are kicking things off with the NWA title match. And out first, here comes Gunther. Gunther, of course, challenged the natural Dustin Rhodes, the now longtime reigning NWA champion, has had the title around 9 months now since he won it back at AEW Wrestle Dream from Trent 7. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight Gunther becomes the first WWE star to take a crack at the NWA title on a WWE event. That's right. Xander, I know you're about to correct me and say, no, he defended it in NXT, and I literally remembered that as it was coming out of my mouth. So, ladies and gentlemen, I correct myself. In main roster, NXT, he's defended in NXT. But Gunther tonight, attempting to win the NWA Championship, a belt with so much lineage, a belt he grew up idolizing, a belt that in many ways would add another whole new level to his legacy that he already has forged for himself. Former world champion in his own right is the Ring General. But tonight he looks to win a belt that's so soaked in history and prestige. This title is the title that was held by wrestlers who Gunther in many ways tries to imitate in the modern day. Wrestlers like Harley Race, wrestlers like the Briscoe brothers, the original Briscoe brothers, not the Briscoes from Ring of Honor. I'm talking Jack and Jerry. But ladies and gentlemen, coming out now is another man whose family name is synonymous with the 3 letters NWA. Here comes Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes, as I said, won the title and thus making the Rhodes family dynasty soaked in gold, and ever since then has been defending it and has really set the precedent of the traveling champion. And Gunther tonight seeks to have a bit of that legacy for himself as Dustin walks into Berlin. Home field advantage for Gunther here tonight. We are in Eastern Europe. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Dome Globe, the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship, to kick us off here on Bash in Berlin. And introducing first, from Austria, weighing in tonight at 248 pounds, he is the Ring General, Gunther! And from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in tonight at 245 pounds, he is the current NWA champion, the Natural, Dustin Rhodes! And ladies and gentlemen, Dustin Rhodes hands the NWA Championship off to our referee, Charles Robinson, here tonight. Gunther gets a good look at the title that he hopes to leave Berlin holding proudly above him. This will be an epic encounter here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in this one. Gunther versus Dustin Rhodes. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And they lock up. Oh, wait a minute. Dustin Rhodes starting things off with the forearm now. And oh, with a big shot to the gut onto Gunther. And Gunther, you can tell now, Gunther, oh, we're going for the ripcord, but Gunther cutting that off and coming in with the chops. And now Gunther nailing that German suplex as well. I suppose you call it a local suplex here in Germany. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Dustin Rhodes firing off. Knee strike there to Gunther. And now Gunther in trouble here, being worked over by the Natural Dustin Rhodes. And now Dustin needs to keep Gunther on the back foot. Oh, but Gunther bringing the arm down to Dustin on that one. And now Gunther, oh wait a minute. Dustin Rhodes trying to line it up. Gunther telling him no. And another local suplex there from Gunther here tonight in Berlin. And now Gunther taking him over to absorb the crowd. Big boot, no. Oh wait, Dustin sidestepped and Dustin gets the collar and elbow. Gonna go for the body slam. Chop block by Gunther. The chop block by the ring general here. Now wait, oh Gunther! Caught with a shot to the gut there by Dustin Rhodes. Dustin has Gunther fighting on the defensive. Throws him to the outside. Gunther hanging on. Oh, with the forearm there to Dustin Rhodes. And now Gunther going up top. Gunther leaps over Dustin. Shoots in. Dustin Rhodes in trouble here. Gunther brings it down. And wait a minute, into the crossface. Into the crossface here on Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes now trying to escape. Gunther rolling out of that one. Kick to the gut of Gunther. And now wait a minute. Dustin Rhodes lined up here. Dustin Rhodes. Oh, did you see that knee? That knee could have got the ring general. 1, 2, kick out by Gunther. Dustin Rhodes coming out there with that knee strike and a beautiful disaster as well. Gunther needs to think quickly now. Dustin Rhodes is really hammering away on him. And now wait a minute. Dustin brings him up. Sets him down. Dustin Rhodes. Wait a minute, Dustin. Looking to follow up. Dustin now. Sunset flip. This is how he's retained the title so many times. 2. Kick out by Gunther. Early on here, Dustin managing to nail that sunset flip powerbomb. That move that has successfully secured the championship for him multiple times throughout this reign. And now wait a minute, Gunther gets him up. Uranagi to Dustin. 1. Kick out there by Dustin Rhodes. And now Dustin trying to hang on. Oh, a knee strike though. And now wait a minute. Gunther and Dustin going back and forth already here. Oh, with the shots. And Gunther and Dustin. Dustin, why did you start a striking match with the ring general here tonight? Gunther now. Oh, catches that one. Goes for it. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Gunther. Chop down again. Now wait a minute. Gunther. Lariat there, and you see. Oh my God. Dustin split Gunther open. 1, 2. Kick out there by Dustin Rhodes. Now Dustin in trouble here. Gunther lining him up. Lariat again. And now Gunther into another cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Dustin Rhodes. And now wait a minute. Gunther, oh my God. Trying to pin the head back and loop. And Dustin Rhodes immediately going to the security of the rope. Now, oh, the chop as well. And now Gunther's got things. Wait a minute, Dustin kicking Gunther in the gut. Brings him up, sets him down on the knee. Gunther having his bell rung here. Now, wait a minute. Crossroads nailed there by Dustin. Dustin Rhodes now. 1, 2, kick out there again by Gunther. And now, wait a minute, Dustin. Oh, looking for that springboard moonsault, but not to be. And now, wait a minute, Gunther picks him up. Emerald Flosion. The Emerald Flosion. There's 1. There's 2. Kick out again by Dustin. Gunther cannot believe it. And oh, a big kick there by Dustin Rhodes. Dustin knows he's got to keep Gunther. Wait a minute. Sunset flip powerbomb again. That could do it. 1, 2. How did Gunther kick out of that one? And now Gunther is in serious trouble. Dustin Rhodes throws Gunther to the outside. This is the first time we've gone to the outside the entire matchup. Oh my God! And Gunther moving out of the way right in the nick of time. Gunther now, wait a minute, picks up Dustin. Powerbomb on the outside. The powerbomb on the outside to the natural. And now Gunther gets Dustin back into the ring. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh my God. How did Dustin kick out of that? And now Gunther nailing the chop. And Dustin and Gunther now going back and forth once again. Gunther and Dustin. And now Dustin Rhodes. Gunther nails another chop. And back and forth. Dustin, Gunther locking up. And now wait a minute. Gunther and Dustin telling each other to bring it. Here we go. They're throwing haymakers. Dustin and Gunther. Oh, Gunther. 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 Gets Dustin up. Power bomb. But a rope break. And now wait a minute, Gunther. Gunther not wasting any time. Gunther, come on. Dustin trying to get to his feet. Wait a minute, Gunther. Dustin trying desperately to roll up Gunther. No, does not work. Dustin, big boot. No, Gunther. Gunther, come on. Gunther picks up Dustin. Emerald Flosion. Emerald Flosion in the center. 1, 2, 3. Gunther's the NWA champion. Gunther is the NWA champion. What a match. And ladies and gentlemen, you see some of these moments, these sunset flips. Gunther with that lariat. This was hard hitting. This was back and forth. Both men looked several times to have the match secured. But in the end, Gunther manages to get the 3 and the win, ending Dustin Rhodes' NWA title reign here tonight. Gunther is the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and this means Gunther will go all around the LS11 universe defending the title. The Ring General has just leveled up. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on Bash in Berlin, we're going to have the first of our semifinals for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will crown the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And here comes, in my personal opinion, the favorite to win it all. The 3-time WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. It says on the back of her trunks, the Prodigy. And she is just that, ladies and gentlemen. This woman has not even cracked the age of 30 yet. And she's already had a career of prestige. She's already would be a Hall of Fame induction if she retired tomorrow. But folks, we are a long way from watching Roxanne Perez hang up those boots. We have so much more. Roxanne Perez could easily have another decade and a half of dominance ahead of her. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, she faces someone who I think Roxanne Perez could learn a lot from, because this woman had so many career difficulties early on, but the woman she has become has really set a standard here in women's professional wrestling. Here she comes, bringing the glow. It's Naomi. Naomi hopes tonight to add another level of prestige to her name. Former WWE Women's Champion, former TNA Knockouts Champion, tonight looks to add inaugural WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion to the list here tonight. All she has to do is beat Roxanne Perez, and then she has to either defeat Blair, Davenport, or Alba Fyre. That match still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We all know how personal that one will be. As Naomi looks out in the crowd here in Berlin. You can tell Naomi's feeling good here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, the semifinals to the Women's Intercontinental Championship matches on. It's going to be Roxanne Perez versus Naomi in the first of these matches. Referee Charles Robinson calling the action here. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Naomi trying to start things off with a beautiful disaster. Starting things off against Roxanne Perez. And now Roxanne going for some joint manipulation here. Now, wait a minute. Roxanne going up. Brings her down with an arm drag to Naomi. And you can tell Naomi already being ball on the back foot. Wait a minute. Roxanne launch off. Oh, Naomi connects with a shot there on Roxanne Perez. And now, wait a minute, trying to hurt Roxanne. Brings her down there. And now, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, Roxanne Perez having her arms locked behind the head. As you can tell, Naomi already trying to do major damage, but Roxanne rolls out of it. Oh, with the chop there by Perez, and now Perez launching off the ropes. Wait a minute, no, Naomi lying in wait with another shot there. And now Naomi looking to possibly put down Roxanne. Oh, coming out of the corner there on Roxanne Perez. And now Roxanne in trouble here. Wait a minute. What? Bringing down the arm once again is Roxanne Perez. Now Roxanne Perez. Oh my God, wait a minute. What's Roxanne doing? Oh my God, did you see that sweep? Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out there by Naomi. And now Naomi rolling out of the ring, trying to get some security here. Now wait a minute though. Roxanne brings her down. Oh man, brings her down once again. And now you can see Roxanne Perez face buster as well. Roxanne trying to follow up with that face buster, but caught with the forearm there. Now Naomi with a beautiful disaster to follow up. Naomi trying to stay on Roxanne Perez. Another kick there to Roxanne. Now wait a minute, Naomi. Oh, with that leg trap DDT. And now into the cover. Naomi, 1, 2, kick out by Roxanne. And now Roxanne Perez in trouble here. Naomi, oh my God, looking to make her feel the glow. Wait a minute though. Roxanne responds with a forearm in kind. And now wait a minute, Roxanne Perez gets her up, impaler DDT by Roxanne Perez. And now into the cover. 1, 2, rope break. That is veteran experience for Naomi. And now Roxanne Perez staring down Naomi here. Coming off the ropes. Wait a minute. Naomi comes to. Throws her off. Naomi catches her with a kick there. Now Naomi firing off here. Oh, goes for the beautiful disaster once again. Not to be. Roxanne Perez now. Oh, wait a minute. Naomi looking to hurt Roxanne. Wait a minute. Oh my God, what a Frankensteiner. 1, 2, kick out again by Roxanne. That Frankensteiner nearly putting down Perez here tonight. And now wait a minute, Naomi. Oh my God. This is going to be humiliating. Come on now. Naomi, come on. And now Naomi calling Roxanne up to her feet. Naomi looking to do extra damage, looking for the lock once again. No, Roxanne with a face full of anger. Wait a minute, Roxanne Perez. I've heard Pop Rocks. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne Perez is moving on in the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Roxanne Perez felt that humiliation by Naomi, and it was not gonna, and Roxanne was not gonna let that slide, nailing that Pop Rocks onto her here, and you can tell it was delivered with extra force here tonight by Roxanne Perez. Later on tonight, Roxanne Perez will challenge for the, or will compete for the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament here tonight at Bash in Berlin. What a win for Perez. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on Bash in Berlin is our next match in the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Our next semi-final matchup, this one is very personal, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the former WWE Women's Champion, Alba Fyre. Alba Fyre, of course, seemed to be set to end Season 5 as our champion back at WrestleMania, when it was taken away from her in a moment by one Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport would go on to hold the title for a few months before losing it to one Naomi. Naomi also in the tournament having been knocked out of it as well, but Alba Fyre swearing vengeance one day upon Blair Davenport, and that day could be tonight. They are both in this tournament. They meet in the semifinals. And if Alba Fyre can defeat Blair Davenport, her old rival here tonight, she will get the chance to become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion later on tonight against Roxanne Perez. And you see eyes of focus here tonight on Alba Fyre. And here comes her old rival. Blair, Davenport. Blair Davenport makes her way to the ring tonight. She seeks a form of redemption of her own ever since losing the title to Naomi. And now, wait a minute, what is this? Wait a minute now. Alba Fyre is staring down Blair Davenport, and here we go. Super kick by Alba Fyre on the entranceway. Alba Fyre not waiting. She's been waiting long enough for tonight. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Alba Fyre nails the kick on Davenport. Now Davenport struggling here. Alba Fyre throws her back into the ring. And here we go tonight. Charles Robinson ringing the bell in this semifinal matchup. Oh, Blair Davenport being caught again with a super kick by Alba Fyre. Alba Fyre looking tonight to exact vengeance. Oh, for WrestleMania, for the cheating, for the lies, for all of it. And now, wait a minute, Blair Davenport trying to follow up. Alba Fyre says no, and now Fyre, oh, nailing the axe handle on Davenport. Davenport going to the outside. Davenport taking off her entrance jacket. And now, wait a minute, oh, Davenport, Blair Davenport, now, wait a minute, being distracting there, Alba Fyre, and now, oh, a suplex there by Davenport. Davenport nailing her first offensive move of the night. And now Alba Fyre thrown into the ropes. Wait a minute. Here comes Davenport. Knee strike onto Alba Fyre. And now wait a minute. Alba Fyre again. Kicked in by Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport looking to really do in Alba Fyre here tonight. Now Fyre kicked in the leg again. Now wait a minute, Alba Fyre. The arm stomped out once more. Now wait a minute, Fyre gets up to her feet. Wait a minute. Hurricane Rana by Davenport here. Now Davenport looking to hurt. Oh wait, Alba Fyre kicking back into this one, and a forearm as well. And now wait a minute, oh, Blair Davenport looking to roll her up here. One kick out here tonight by Alba Fyre. Now Alba Fyre, wait a minute. Oh, Alba Fyre trips up Blair Davenport here. And now Davenport pulling a bad way. Super kick again. The super kick nailed there. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, with that suplex nailed there again by Davenport. Now Davenport coming off the ropes. Oh, looking for that knee strike. No. Forearm again by Alba Fyre. Now Fyre coming in with a forearm on Davenport. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are getting into a back and forth scrap here at Bash in Berlin for the women's Intercontinental title. Or the right to challenge for, rather, in the finals later on tonight. Wait a minute. Oh, Alba Fyre punches her again. There, Davenport, big shot to miss, and now wait a minute. Oh, Davenport now putting it even insecurity out of nowhere there. And now wait a minute. We can see Alba Fyre throws her into the corner. And now Fyre. Wait a minute. Choking her with the ropes. Wait a minute. Davenport though. Davenport sweeps the leg. Davenport sweeping the leg there out of the ropes. Now wait a minute. Brings up Davenport. Brings her down. Davenport brought down with a thud there. Kick out by one. Alba Fyre. And now Alba looking to hurt her with the knee strike. No! Cut down! And now wait a minute. Alba Fyre picks her up. Fire collider. 1, 2. Kicked out again by Blair Davenport. And now Davenport in a bad way here. Alba Fyre, elbow drop onto Blair and into the cover. 1, 2, kick out again by Davenport. Blair, Davenport. Now wait a minute, Alba Fyre calling her up to her feet here. Alba Fyre, oh, with a springboard drop kick to follow up on Davenport. And now Davenport putting a bad way here. Wait a minute, Alba Fyre running towards the top rope. Wait a minute, Blair, Davenport. Davenport brings her down off the top. And now Blair possibly looking. Wait a minute, Blair, what are you doing? Blair! Fire collider from Blair. Blair giving some payback. 1, 2, kick out by Alba Fyre. And now Blair, Davenport has had enough. Blair, oh, nailing that back elbow. And now Alba Fyre pulling herself slowly up by the rope. Oh, hit onto the outside by Blair Davenport. And now Blair waiting for Alba. Alba gets back into the ring with Blair. She wants to keep this a strict wrestling match here tonight. And she knows that will favor her here. Now, wait a minute. Blair Davenport throws her off. Throws her off the ropes. Wait a minute. German suplex. And now you can see Alba Fyre might be starting to buckle under the pressure here tonight. Oh, with that lariat. And again. And again. And this might be it. Knee strike there from Davenport. That could do it. Here we go. Hook of the leg. Oh my God. Alba Fyre kicked out at 2. Alba Fyre kicking out at 2. Now wait a minute. Blair Davenport picks her up. Stun gun. The stun gun. Now wait a minute. Alba Fyre slow to get up here. Now wait. And you can tell Blair wanting to do as much as she can to keep her down. She thought that knee strike would be the end of it. As did everyone else. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. The super kick knee. Single drop kick exchange does not work out. Drop kick, though, by Alba Fyre. And Fyre nailing that forearm there on Davenport, knocking the taste out of her mouth. And now, wait a minute. Alba Fyre. DDT to Davenport. The DDT to Blair Davenport. And now Fyre. Wait a minute, Alba Fyre. I thought it was going to be over here. Wait a minute, Fyre. Gets behind her here. Wait a minute, Alba Fyre. Gets up Davenport. Fire collider. Fire collider again. 1, 2, 3. Alba Fyre defeats Blair Davenport. Alba Fyre gets her vengeance here tonight for what happened at WrestleMania and defeats Blair Davenport here in a classic. Blair Davenport unable to defeat Alba Fyre. Alba Fyre overcoming her rival here tonight. But now, ladies and gentlemen, that was a hard-fought match. And Alba Fyre still has Roxanne Perez later tonight for the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship. And you can tell Alba Fyre feels good about this one, but now you gotta go back there and you gotta start immediately in the heavy bag. You've gotta start immediately putting ice on everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the Women's Intercontinental Championship final is set. Alba Fyre versus Roxanne Perez later tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on Bash in Berlin, it's going to be a match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Out first, here comes the frat assholes of SmackDown. Dom, Braun, Charlie, NextWave are here as they make their way to the ring tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's remember, NextWave a number of weeks ago managed to beat the New Catch Republic in a match to become the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. Of course, they didn't do it cleanly, because NextWave never does. These three, though, they have really made SmackDown a much more chaotic place to be. They've dealt with a lot of people. A lot of people have tried to set NextWave down. NextWave, they've been knocked down a few times, but they keep coming back. They're like that disease that just keeps coming back, no matter how much your doctor prescribes you different medications to get rid of them. You know, CM Punk maybe be the medication to get rid of them? No. Drew McIntyre? No. Jey Uso? No. It won't go away, doctor! And that's NextWave. And out next, here comes the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. The Motor City Machine Guns are in the building. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an interesting matchup because despite being the WWE Tag Team Champions, Motor City has not faced any team in WWE as of yet, except for the New Catch Republic. Other than that, last time we saw them in action, it was in fact to the current AEW Tag Team Champions in Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. They would lose on that night in AEW. Debuting in WWE, immediately getting a shot from Shawn Michaels, defending against New Catch Republic, beating New Catch Republic, then defending against New Catch Republic. And tonight, walking into this matchup against one Dom Mysterio and Braun Steiner. And there you see him, the WWE Tag Team Championships. And introducing first, the challengers. At a combined weight of 450 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and Braun Steiner, NextWave. And the champions, at a combined weight of 444 pounds, they are the current WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. And ladies and gentlemen, the titles go up here tonight. As referee Charles Robinson looks out in this massive crowd in Berlin, they've already experienced three great matches thus far. And next up is going to be this tag team matchup. Braun Steiner is going to be starting things off here against the veteran and Alex Shelley. And here we go. And this is really, they say this is NextWave. These three men are still so young in their careers. Meanwhile, Shelley and Sabin are still possibly the second most veteran team in all of WWE. Despite this being their first run in the company, they've been a tag team for over 15 years at this point. And ladies and gentlemen, the Motor City Machine Guns are on Braun Steiner here. Alex Shelley brings him up and brings him down with a suplex. As I was saying, I can really only think of one team in WWE that has been together longer than Motor City, and that is the Hardy Boys over on Raw. Of course, we know what happened last week at Super Showdown in that match against Frazier and Cross as Braun Steiner almost pins Alex Shelley there. Sorry, got tongue-tied. And now Braun Steiner throws Alex Shelley into the corner. Now, wait a minute, Braun Steiner now pulling on the arm of Shelley. And now Shelley in trouble again. Oh, wait a minute, Alex Shelley flying back here, nailing that clothesline there on Braun Steiner. And now Braun trying to get up to his feet here. Alex Shelley coming up. And now, wait a minute, Shelley picked up by Braun Steiner. And you see the ref, and you see Charlie Dempsey sitting there in the corner. He is plotting his role in this match. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, he will get involved as Alex Shelley again fights out of the corner and gives the tag to Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin in the match now. Oh, wait a minute. Going for the spear early was Braun Steiner. Now, wait a minute. Charlie Dempsey going for the distraction. Wait a minute. No, not this early. Come on. Steiner Collider. No. One. There's Shelley. Shelley there for the save. Charlie Dempsey. I was saying Charlie Dempsey would be planning his next move, and he made it count there by letting Braun Steiner nail the Steiner Collider. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Sabin is fighting off the back foot definitively here. Chris Sabin just got hit with that devastating Steiner Collider. And now, wait a minute, suplex as well, and Sabin is down. Sabin is down, and now the tag to Dominic. We saw Dominic Mysterio commanding traffic against New Catch Republic in that #1 contenders match a number of weeks ago. And now Dominic Mysterio continuing to attack the leg of Chris Sabin. And now, wait a minute, no, Dominic with that springboard crossbody onto Sabin to follow up. And now Dominic looking to soak it in here. Wait a minute, he tags to Shelly. Shelly, let's remember, Shelly, he's not fresh in this match either. The Motor City Machine Guns are definitively in the defensive position, because that Mamie, wait a minute though, Shelly may have hit the equalizer there with an air raid crash, and into the cover on Dominic Mysterio. Kick out there by Dominic. Dominic Mysterio, wait a minute, tries to roll up Shelly. Here we go. 1, 2, kick out by Shelly. And as I was saying, Braun was already wearing into Shelly there for a minute. That tagged to Sabin, but Sabin immediately got hit with that Steiner Collider. The Motor City Machine Guns early on this tag team title defense are already fighting off this definitive back foot as, wait a minute, Shelly going to the outside. Shelly trying to avoid it now. Here comes the big man. Here comes Braun. Back into the ring is Shelly and Braun. Shelly trying to fight off Braun here. Shelly giving the chops to Braun. Braun, trying to follow up with a shoulder barge, but not to be. And now, wait a minute, Braun Steiner picked up by Shelly. No, Shelly slips out of it there. Shelly tries to roll up Braun. Kick out by Braun again. And now Braun, wait a minute, waiting for Shelly. Lying in wait there. Braun gets him up, sets him down. And now Braun needs to focus in here on Shelly. Wait a minute, looking to hurt Shelly here. Shelly gets out of it. Into a chop block. Shelly managing to get out of it and nail that chop block. And now, wait a minute, gets him up. Suplex. Once again to Braun Steiner. And now Alex Shelley seeking to put Steiner down. Picks him up, sets him down with that cross-leg brainbuster. And now into the cover. 1, 2, and there's Dom. There is Dominic Mysterio to break up that cover. And now wait a minute. Shelley and Dom are getting into it. And Shelley, now wait a minute, looking to bring down Dominic Mysterio. Shelley, what are you doing? Shelley, DDT to Dom. The DDT to Dominic Mysterio. And now wait a minute, Braun. Wait a minute, that could have cost him big here. Braun gets him into the corner. And now wait a minute, Braun Steiner. Bulldog onto Shelley. And now Shelley, Steiner pulling the straps. Now looking to hurt Shelley here. Shelley trying to crawl. Shelley trying to do something. Steiner is stalking his prey. Stamping out the leg there. And now wait a minute. Looking to hurt Alex Shelley. Gonna get him up for the Steiner Collider. No, Shelley! Shelley fights out of it. Shelley! Oh my God! Shelley brings him down with that Sister Abigail. 2! Kicked out by Braun. Shelley nearly got the cover there on Braun. Braun seemed to be stalking Shelley there for a moment. After that colossal bulldog, and now Shelley possibly looking to take out Braun Steiner here in this tag team match. And now wait a minute, Alex Shelley with the eyes focused in here. Takes out Braun. Shelley takes out Braun. And now wait a minute. Wait a minute, Charlie Dempsey. Dempsey trash talking Shelley. Dempsey is trash talking Alex Shelley. No, chop blocked again by Braun. Giving Braun enough time to recover there. And now you can see Alex Shelley trying to crawl. Braun says no. Braun has had enough. Throws Shelley off. Shoulder barge to Shelley. And now, wait a minute, Alex Shelley picked up. Thrown across the ring. Braun is in firm control of this matchup. Now, wait a minute, Shelley looking to hit Braun. Oh, Braun goes face first into that turnbuckle. Braun goes face first into the turnbuckle. And the tag. Sabin looking to have recovered here. Sabin has recovered here tonight. And now, wait a minute. Chris Sabin now stalking him. Chris Sabin. Wait a minute, though. Braun grabs him up. Braun. Wait a minute. The tag. The tag to Dominic. Now Dominic Mysterio. Oh, look at that taking in here. Braun is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Braun has been hit hard here tonight. And now, oh my God, wait a minute. Sabin. Sabin. Possibly looking to hurt him here. Brings him up. Brings him down with that brainbuster. And into the Fisherman's Hook suplex. 2. Kick out there by Dominic. Dominic Mysterio still finding it to kick out. Wait a minute. Oh, catches Chris Sabin with that triangle drop kick. Super kick. And now, wait a minute. Dominic Mysterio stomping out the arm of Chris Sabin here tonight. Now Dom forearm as well to Sabin. Now Dominic Mysterio throwing Sabin into the corner here. Is Dominic Mysterio about to lead the NextWave to Tag Team Gold for the second time since becoming a Group 1? And there is Alex Shelley. There's Alex Shelley to save it here. Now going for the moonsault. No. Chris Sabin out of the way. And now Chris Sabin. Wait a minute. Sabin gets him up. Heel Sabin. 1, 2. There's Braun. Braun there at the last moment to save Chris Sabin. Or to save Dominic Mysterio. And now wait a minute. Chris Sabin takes out Braun. Chris Sabin taking out Braun here tonight. And now Dominic Mysterio. No. Fighting off Chris Sabin. Dominic with the jaw jack. And now wait a minute. Dominic tags Braun. Out of desperation tags Braun. Now wait a minute. Braun. Oh, gets set up and set down with that suplex. And now wait a minute. Chris Sabin fighting for it. Oh, Braun comes in once again. No, Sabin. Oh, man. Drop kick to Dom. Brought down by the head there by one. Braun Steiner. And Braun might have the titles now. For the NextWave, Charlie Dempsey telling him to finish off Chris Sabin. And now Sabin. Oh, belly to belly suplex. And now wait a minute. Oh, Sabin. Sabin's going to roll him up. Sabin. 1, 2. No. Kick out again by Braun. Sabin nearly pinned Braun Steiner there. Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns nearly had this tag team match. Oh, with a suplex again. Another beautiful suplex nailed there by Chris Sabin. And now Sabin, oh, with the knee strike as well. As you can see, oh my God, Braun's getting up again. Knee strike again. Braun keeps getting up. Knee strike again by Chris Sabin. Will anything keep him down? My God! Braun Steiner is tough as nails. Super kick! And now wait a minute. Braun. Tag to Dominic. And now Dominic trying to come in. Trying to hurt him here. No. Dom. Set up here. No, Dominic falls through. Dominic Mysterio. Forearm to the head of Sabin. And now, wait a minute, Chris Sabin. Oh, fights out of it with a forearm to Dom. Dom brought up. Oh, with a running fireman's carry. And now, oh, Braun taken out at ringside. Braun taken out at ringside here. Wait a minute, the tag. Here we go. Sets him up. Oh, in the suit with the brainbuster and the frog splash. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Motor City Machine Guns retain the titles. What a tag team match here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I honestly could say right now that might be the best tag team match so far this season. The Motor City Machine Guns and NextWave got into a war, but the Motor City ultimately overcomes and retains their WWE Tag Team Championships in a classic here at Bash in Berlin. The sleeper hit of the night, I would say tonight, will be Motor City versus NextWave. What a match! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming next to on Bash in Berlin is one of the match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. And out first, here comes the former Intercontinental Champion, who looks tonight to stamp his place in Cruiserweight history. He has pinned the Cruiserweight Champion in a tag team matchup. He had an incredible match with Humberto Carrillo a number of weeks ago on SmackDown. To earn this opportunity, a former North American and United States champion. Here comes Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov, ladies and gentlemen, has been in many ways the star of this past season. He's been the breakout star of SmackDown. He had that massive moment to close out episode 1 of season 6 when he hoisted the United States Championship high after winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania for season 5. He would then go on to have a number of successful title defenses, as well as beating Cody clean as a whistle, before Cody would earn a rematch, once again beating Ilja Dragunov. Dragunov would then lose at SummerSlam in that triple threat between Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes. That brings us to tonight, Ilja Dragunov having to pivot his intention away from the United States title and towards the Cruiserweight Championship after pinning Chad Gable. Chad Gable, he has had quite the story this season himself. And here comes the man we were just speaking of, Chad Gable. And his story this season has been one of change. Chad Gable, ladies and gentlemen, has shown time and time again to be able to adapt to change. And this past season we saw him finally, I think, make that clear, make that jump when he decided that the Alpha Academy was no more. When he took out Akira Tozawa, when he took out Otis, and then he put his intentions on the current Cruiserweight champion at the time, Tommaso Ciampa. He would then defeat Tommaso Ciampa in a hell of a matchup, and now has defended the title a few times on TV, a few times on pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. On that list are people like Jonathan Gresham, Dragon Lee, Akira Tozawa. He has helped. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, he goes into this matchup here. Against Ilja Dragunov. And now introducing the... And there you see it, the Cruiserweight title. introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in tonight at 198 pounds, Ilja Dragunov. And now introducing from the good old US of A here in Berlin, the Olympian and the Cruiserweight champion, Chad Gable. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Gable handing the Cruiserweight title off to our referee, Charles Robinson here. You see Ilja Dragunov get a look at what he hopes to take home here tonight as the Cruiserweight Championship goes up. And you see Chad Gable already trying to think of his strategy, already trying to kind of get into the head of Ilja Dragunov here. Dragunov cool as a cucumber. And here we go in this one. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Chad Gable immediately grabbing it up. And now Gable, with the suplex onto Ilja Dragunov here. And now you can see Gable already thinking he might have the advantage. Wait a minute. Dragunov throws him into the corner. Wait, Gable, gets out of that one. And now, wait a minute. Chad Gable, Dragunov punches him in the gut. And now we see Ilja Dragunov throws Gable off. Now, wait a minute. Gable gets German there by one. Ilja Dragunov. And now Ilja Dragunov firing off here. Wait a minute. Dragunov, no. Comes in. Gable gets hit with a chop there. And now step over. Into that massive hip toss. And now we see, wait a minute. Ilja Dragunov picked up. Set down there is Chad Gable. And Chad Gable is reeling from that one. And now Gable gets forearmed as well. And now we see Chad Gable pulling himself up into the corner. Now looking to fire off. Wait a minute. Gable. Gable now fighting off Dragunov and kicking him down there. And now Gable. Brag here to the LS11 universe. And now wait a minute. Ilja Dragunov coming back into the ring. Dragunov's not going to take that lying down. Now Dragunov nails a forearm as well. Dragunov trying to make an equalizer here with Chad Gable. And now we see Chad Gable already. Chad Gable being put on the back foot significantly in this matchup. Going for the chop. No. Slipping out of it. Now Dragunov in trouble here. Gable grabs him. The chop once again from Ilja Dragunov. And now Ilja Dragunov. Wait a minute. Dragunov slapping down Gable here. And now Gable in trouble here. Dragunov, pushes him off into the corner. And now Gable, wait a minute. Dragunov waiting to hurt him here. Gable kicks him away. And now Gable with a straight under Dragunov. And now, ladies and gentlemen, into the back and forth between these two here. Dragunov and Gable. Gable nails another chop there. Now Gable, wait a minute. The forearm there from Gable. And now Gable looking to hurt Dragunov here. Dragunov in trouble. Gable. Dominator slam onto Dragunov. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out there by Ilja. Now Ilja Dragunov. With a forearm there. And now Dragunov winning. Caught there by Dragunov. Catches Chad Gable with that big kick. And that could be an equalizer moment. And now Gable in trouble here. Gable throws him off. Torpedo Moscow. And that is the move that set Gable down. 1, 2. Oh my God, Gable kicked out of that Torpedo Moscow. Gable managing to kick out of Torpedo Moscow here in this Cruiserweight title defense, as you can see Dragunov pouring the offense onto him here. Dragunov now, he thought that was it. He thought he had the Cruiserweight title secure, and now he's up on the top. Going for the knee drop, but not today. Gable, the knee is hurt, and Gable realizes. Gable taking advantage. Gable taking advantage of the wounded knee. Brings it down for a grapevine ankle lock on Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov deep in this ankle lock. Dragunov deep in the ankle lock here against Chad Gable. What is Dragunov gonna do? Dragunov's reaching out. He went for that knee drop. Gable moved out of the way, and it weakened that knee, and now Gable has that knee locked in a grapevine ankle lock, and he's pulling on the entire leg. Chad Gable, come on, Ilja. Come on, Ilja. You gotta do something. Gable's rearing it back. Gable is rearing it back. And what will Ilja Dragunov do? This move has been on for a long time now. Dragunov, come on. And wait a minute, Dragunov moving the foot. Dragunov flipping out. Dragunov manages to break the hold, but the leg is definitely hurt. And wait a minute, now Gable, taking advantage and going with the knee strike. And now wait a minute, what's Gable doing? Gable again, focusing in on the injured leg of Ilja Dragunov here tonight. Gable wanting to hurt the Russian torpedo in this Cruiserweight showdown. And ladies and gentlemen, the battle between this All-American and this Russian happening in Germany here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, Gable gonna come off the top with moonsault. Oh my God! The moonsault to the outside did not work. And now wait a minute, Ilja Dragunov picking up Gable. Power bomb on the outside to Chad Gable. Gable getting hit with that power bomb on the outside, probably just stopping your lungs from being able to take in the air. And now hooking the leg is Dragunov. 2, kicked out again by Chad Gable. And now wait a minute, Ilja Dragunov. Hitting Chad Gable and throwing hands with him. Now wait a minute, Chad Gable DDT by Ilja Dragunov. And Ilja now, wait a minute, what's Ilja gonna do? Ilja Dragunov looking for this move that set down so many people. Torpedo Moscow! The Torpedo Moscow connects. 1, 2, oh my God, Gable kicked out again. Gable kicking out of Torpedo Moscow again. And now wait a minute, Ilja Dragunov throwing Gable into the ropes with the massive elbows to the back, trying to hurt Chad Gable here. Dragunov has got to do something to crack the code, so to speak, on Chad Gable. Now going for the chop. Oh wait, Gable trying to fight his way back into this one. And now Gable throws Dragunov head first into the turnbuckle. Now wait a minute, what's Gable doing? Gable trying to hurt Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov positioned on the top. Dragunov, oh wait, Gable. Dragunov hitting Gable away. And wait a minute, what's Gable doing? Gable runs up the top. Oh my God. Top rope German to Dragunov. The top rope German to Ilja Dragunov. 1, 2, kick out again by Dragunov there. Dragunov again managing to kick out of that one. And now Dragunov being put into the corner now. Gable's had enough. Gable wants to put Dragunov down for good, where he's going for the old reliable, his signature move for years, Chaos Theory Suplex. And that's got to do it. 1, 2, somehow, some way, the Russian Torpedo kicked out again. And now Ilja Dragunov going to the outside of the ring. Dragunov trying to make sure he can preserve himself, so to speak, and going to the outside. And now wait a minute, what's Gable doing? Gable dives on a Dragunov. Gable realizes he cannot give Dragunov any room to breathe, or else Dragunov will rebound. That's the skill of Ilja Dragunov. And now wait a minute, Chad Gable, I think, trying to set him up. Chad Gable wants to hurt him. Wait, Dragunov though. Dragunov now. Wait a minute, Dragunov picking up Gable. Powerbomb again to Chad Gable. And that's got to be it. 2, oh my God. The rope break for Gable. Ring awareness saves Chad Gable here tonight. And now, wait a minute, you can see Ilja Dragunov gonna go for the spinning. No! Gonna go for that spinning back fist, but not to be belly-to-belly suplex from Gable. Gable coming out of nowhere with that belly-to-belly suplex in again. And now Chad Gable. Chad's exhausted. You can tell in this one has been a war for the Cruiserweight title. And now wait a minute. Oh, another suplex. Gable taking Dragunov to Suplex City here tonight. And now Gable locking in. The angle lock again. And now Dragunov. Oh my God, Dragunov is squirming. Dragunov trying to do something. Trying to fight out of this one. Dragunov, but though locked in it deep. And you can see Gable trying to keep this move tight on Dragunov here. What's going to happen? Dragunov kicks Gable away. Dragunov managing to kick Gable away in this one. And now wait a minute, Dragunov. Wait a minute, Gable picks him up. Dominator! The Dominator onto Ilja. And now wait a minute, Dragunov getting set up here by Gable. Gable now. Oh, Dragunov slips away again. Dragunov now staring down Gable. Gable does not know what to do. Back fist there by Dragunov. Dragunov nailing the back fist. And now wait a minute. Dragunov with a senton off the apron. Dragunov nails that senton off the apron there. Onto one, Chad Gable. And now into the cover. Hook of the leg. Here we go. The title is on the line too. Kick out again by Gable. And now Gable. Dragunov now. Trying to get up on the second. Wait a minute, Gable. Gable says no. Gable says no to that one. Shuts that down. Now coming on top. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Dragunov catches Gable. Oh my God. That power slam. And now wait a minute. Dragunov. Oh, with a second rope headbutt. The second rope headbutt. And now wait a minute. Dragunov. Oh my God. Second rope torpedo Moscow. 1, 2, 3. Ilja Dragunov is the Cruiserweight champion. Ilja Dragunov and Gable walked into tonight looking for a war. And they had one. What a match. But at the end of the day, the sheer intensity of Ilja Dragunov was too much. And the reign of Chad Gable ends here tonight at Bash in Berlin. Your winner and new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the Russian Torpedo, Ilja Dragunov. What a match! And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, this is going to be our WWE Women's Championship match. And Shawn Michaels told Asuka this past Friday night on SmackDown that I have an opponent for you at Bash in Berlin. I have someone who I have signed who I think deserves an opportunity for the title. You are going to defend it at Bash in Berlin against this woman. Asuka tonight kind of walking in blind as to who her opponent will be. Asuka, of course, finally reclaimed the title last month at SummerSlam from Naomi in dominant fashion in that matchup, I might add. And Asuka tonight seeks to continue and set out a new reign. The Empress has said before, this is the time where she will go from an Empress of professional wrestling to a goddess of the ring. And it's hard to discount what Asuka has done in her career. Asuka looking so ready for tonight's matchup. And who will her opponent be? What's this? Who is this, folks? And the lights go down even more. Oh my God! From NXT, Julia is here. Julia is on SmackDown. Shawn Michaels talked about revolutionizing the women's division, re-evolving the women's division on SmackDown. That's what this whole thing has been with the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Still later to conclude tonight. But next, the next step is this. The Japanese professional wrestling legend, who still has so young, Julia is here, and Julia is about to challenge Asuka for the right to be called the WWE Women's Champion. And all these fans have come alive here. This is going to be interesting. And you see it there, the WWE Women's Championship going up here tonight. Julia and Asuka staring each other down. You know Asuka thought for a long time, I hope I don't run into her. And introducing, making her debut, Julia! And now, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Women's Champion, the Goddess, Asuka! And ladies and gentlemen, you see him handing off the title, Charles Robinson, Julia, getting a good look at the title she hopes to win tonight. Can you imagine if she could win the championship her first night on SmackDown, much like the Motor City Machine Guns did last month at SummerSlam, and really shake the entire division to the core? And here we go in this one, ladies and gentlemen. And Asuka opening up with some big kicks there on Julia, taking her down with the striking right off the bat. And now, wait a minute, trying to go for the cover. She wants to get this done quickly. Julia kicking out before the count of one. And now, wait a minute, Julia, with the headbutt on the Asuka. Now Julia's getting to show off some of her striking ability. And she, what a headbutt. And wait a minute, Julia picks her up again with another. And now Julia, one more time to the Goddess Asuka. And now Asuka fighting off the back foot definitively here. As you can see, Julia loading up shots here. Drop kick to Asuka, taking her out here tonight. And Julia now looking so ready to take her down. Asuka nails the spear in retaliation. And now Asuka trying to hurt Julia here in this one here tonight. Brings her down. Once again, Julia nearly forced to go down here tonight. Wait a minute, Asuka picks her up. Julia, with the inverted DDT to Asuka. And Julia started to feel it here tonight. Wait a minute, Asuka, tries to hurt Julia. No, wait a minute, what's Julia doing? Julia, this early on, picks her up, sets her down. Oh my God, this could be it. 2, kicked out by the champion. Asuka hit hard here. Julia is on top. And now, wait a minute, Julia. Another forearm there from Julia. Julia focusing in here tonight on Asuka. Picks her up again, sets her down with that slam. And Julia now, wait a minute, Asuka throws her out of the ring. And you can see Asuka now wondering what her next move is going to be. Now, wait a minute, Asuka. Julia catches Asuka here. Gonna go for the powerbomb. Not today. And now Asuka trying to take down Julia. Gonna go for the neck breaker on the outside. No, reversed by Julia. Julia pulls off that reversal of fortune here. And now, wait a minute, Julia looking to focus in on Asuka. Asuka catches Julia with a strike. And now, ladies and gentlemen, these two, oh my God, are going back and forth in this one. Julia, in many ways, took Asuka's place at the top of stardom, at the top of the Japanese Joshi wrestling world in Asuka's absence. And now, wait a minute, Asuka with another shot there. And a chop delivered by Julia again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the back and forth I was talking about. Asuka catching her there. No! Julia catches her there with another strike. And now Julia forearms her away. Julia now, wait a minute, picks her up again. Sets her down with a Phantom Driver. Julia has put Asuka definitively on the back foot here. 2. Kick out there once again. Asuka with the kick out here. Now, wait a minute. You can see Julia. Oh, with the knee drop onto Asuka. And Julia now need to keep in control of this matchup. Coming off the ropes. Asuka, you need to come to now. Knee lift by Julia. Julia is in firm control of this WWE Women's Championship match here at Bash in Berlin. Now, wait a minute. Asuka and Julia now. Julia staying up on the apron. Headbutt to Asuka again. Now, wait a minute. Julia gets back into the ring. Headbutting Asuka while she's down. Julia in firm control here tonight, standing over Asuka. Wait, Asuka comes back with a forearm. And now Asuka nails the backhand as well. Asuka may be able to take this match back here tonight. Bulldog to Julia on the money there. And now trying to go for the cover. 1, 2, kick out there by Julia. And now, wait a minute, what's Asuka doing? Asuka's willing to play a little bit in the seat. Wait a minute now. Asuka trying to go for the Asuka lock on Julia. Asuka trying to submit Julia here in this women's title matchup. Julia needs to do something. Oh, with the elbow to the back of Asuka's head. And now Asuka throws her off. Asuka, you can see the damage with a roundhouse. The roundhouse connection. Now Julia trying to get up here. Forearms are away. And now Julia, with the big knee strike. But wait a minute, Asuka now fighting her way back into this one. Asuka, big kick. Oh my God. Takes her down here. Now wait a minute, Asuka. Oh, with the massive roundhouse. That could do it. That could be it. 1, 2, and there's the rope break for Julia. Julia with the rope break here on Asuka in this one. Asuka managing to do some damage. And now wait a minute, Asuka. Waiting to hurt her here. Wait, Asuka now. Wait, going for the big roundhouse. No, Julia avoids that one again. Julia now puts her back into the center. Here we go. Phantom Driver again. Phantom Driver again on Asuka. This is for the WWE Women's title. 1, 2. Kick out again. Kick out again by Asuka. And now, wait a minute. What's Julia doing? Julia, where are you going? Julia's running up towards the apron here. Running up towards the entranceway. And wait a minute, there's Miss Money in the Bank. Oh, Julia takes her down. Julia saw Miss Money in the Bank incoming here. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Candice LeRae. Candice trying to attack Julia here. Goes for the stomp. No, Julia out of the way. Julia with a forearm. And now, wait a minute. Julia nails a knee lift as well. Julia with the knee lift here on LeRae. And now, wait a minute. Julia gets her up here. Brings her down. Julia takes out Miss Money in the Bank. Is now running back to the ring. Taking out LeRae here. And Julia taking out Miss Money in the Bank. Candice LeRae, but wait a minute now. There's Asuka. Asuka taking her down in an armbar here at Bash in Berlin. Julia's got to do something. Julia slips out of it. And now, wait a minute, Julia trying to get back into the ring. And she does. Count of 6. And Asuka gonna take her sweet time. Julia trying to reset the count. Wait a minute, Asuka. Oh, with the massive roundhouse to Julia. Julia forced to make the count reset before the count of 3. And also the distraction by Candice LeRae. Julia looked to be on the verge of a massive win here. Massive soccer kick to the back of Julia. Before Candice LeRae missed Money in the Bank. Made her way out here. Now wait a minute. Asuka. Asuka into her armbar. Into the signature armbar by Asuka. Julia, come on. Julia's forced to submit. Julia forced to submit here. Several times it looked like Julia had the title won. But ladies and gentlemen, Julia saw Candice LeRae incoming with the Money in the Bank briefcase. And it gave Asuka the momentary separation she needed. Asuka retains the WWE Women's Championship here tonight at Bash in Berlin. What a win for Asuka defeating Julia here tonight. Julia's debut already has this asterisk next to it because of Candice LeRae, the newly crowned Miss Money in the Bank after this past Friday night on SmackDown. You know Julia is not done with either of these women. We have more on Bash in Berlin. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on Bash in Berlin. Wait a minute. I was going to say coming up next is the finals of the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, it seems that our general manager has taken a personal interest in making sure this one is called right down the middle. And who better to hand off and crown the first Women's Intercontinental Champion than a man who in many ways set a standard for that championship when he held it very early on in his career. Our general manager, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, coming down here tonight, folks. He is going to officiate the first ever Women's WWE Intercontinental Championship matchup. The finals of this tournament out first. Here comes the woman who we saw earlier tonight exact her revenge on Blair Davenport. Here comes Alba, Fyre. And you now know both these women, the pressure just went up that much more. Now you're performing in front of the greatest of all time. Someone who no doubt both these women watched and learned from so much as children, watching this great sport known as professional wrestling. Alba Fyre coming down to the ring here tonight, ready. She has gotten her revenge earlier tonight. Now it is all business. Now it is about the Women's WWE Intercontinental Championship. And Alba Fyre looking to add one more accolade onto the long list of already existing ones. And now, ladies and gentlemen, out next, here she comes, the three-time WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Roxanne Perez. The Prodigy is in the building, and we saw her earlier tonight in that performance against Naomi. We saw what she was able to do. And on that, and earlier tonight, Roxanne, she had a much easier time, in my opinion, in her match, and putting her away than Alba Fyre did in that very personal affair against Blair Davenport. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you see it. This is for the first ever Women's WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. One of these women will end the night making history as the title goes up. HBK holding that championship belt and holding it high. And here we go. Here are the finals. Alba Fyre and Roxanne Perez and Shawn Michaels calling the action, and they lock up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, wait a minute. Alba Fyre throws into the corner now. Oh, with the knee, with the forearm there. And now into the cover very early on. Kick out there tonight by Roxanne Perez. And now Roxanne trying to think about her next move here. Throw nearly to the outside. No, Roxanne responds in kind with a forearm of her own. And now Roxanne, leaps across the ring. And now Roxanne comes up, brings her down there. And now into the cover once again. 1, 2, kick out there. And now Roxanne Perez early on trying to hurt Alba Fyre here. Alba Fyre putting Perez in the ropes now. And now Roxanne Perez being stretched there on the leg. And now Roxanne, Roxanne comes up with the big kick there. Now wait a minute, Roxanne Perez goes for the cover. Trying to roll her up here. There's one. Kick out there. Now Alba Fyre catches her coming in once again. Alba Fyre throws her into the corner now, and now Fyre. Wait a minute now. Alba Fyre choking her with those ropes. And throws her off of them as well. Now wait. Alba Fyre, I think, looking to possibly end it early. Oh my God! Nailing that massive kick. And Fyre not wasting any time. Fyre. Alba Fyre looked to go for the Fire Collider. But no, not today. Impaler DDT by Perez. Perez comes out of nowhere with that Impaler DDT. And now wait. Shawn Michaels telling her no in the ropes. And now you see Shawn Michaels. Throwing her in the corner once again is Perez. And now Perez, wait a minute, calling her up, wait a minute. With the big kick there onto Alba Fyre. And now Fyre and her collide. Wait a minute, Alba Fyre, catches her coming in with a forearm again. And a drop kick as well. And now Roxanne Perez is in trouble here. Alba Fyre throws her into the corner once more. Now, wait a minute, what's Alba Fyre doing? Going for the body slam. No, wait a minute, Roxanne tries to pin Alba Fyre again. 1, 2, kick out there. The kick out there by Roxanne, by Alba Fyre. Now wait, Fyre throws her off, throws her to the outside. Throwing her to the outside for good measure. 1, the count of 1 from HBK. 2. And now you can tell HBK telling her to get back into the ring. 3, and now Alba Fyre being told to keep it professional here. Wait a minute. A forearm though by Perez. Perez trying to stun Alba Fyre and keep her out of this matchup. Now, Roxanne Perez saying no to that one. Oh my God, Perez brings her down with a top rope Meteora. Perez brings her down with a top rope Meteora. 2, kick out there. That top rope Meteora. Now wait a minute. Alba Fyre catches her with beautiful disaster. Alba Fyre catching her with beautiful disaster. 2, kick out there by Perez again. And now Perez. What a super kick there by Alba Fyre. Alba Fyre nailing a picture-perfect super kick in front of HBK. Now wait a minute, Roxanne, wait a minute, out of nowhere. Roxanne nails the Impaler DDT again. Roxanne nails the Impaler DDT again. Gets her away from the ropes. 2, kick out again by Alba Fyre. And now wait a minute. Roxanne asking Shawn, is that the right call? And Shawn's telling her, I'm calling it right down the middle. Shawn is telling her he is calling it right down the middle here tonight. And now wait a minute. Alba Fyre trying to come in once again. Fyre! Oh my god! Wait a minute, we've seen her take out so many women with this move. Fyre Collider! The Fyre Collider connects. 1, 2. Kick out there by Roxanne once again. What a moment there. Alba thought for a quick second she had the Women's Intercontinental Championship won. Now Alba Fyre going up top here on Perez. Roxanne in trouble. Oh my god, Roxanne! Roxanne cutting her down out of nowhere. Wait a minute, Roxanne! Pop rocks on the Alba Fyre. 1, 2. Kick out again by Alba Fyre. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when two women want so badly to be the one who's called champion. And now, the back and forth. The chops are against Shawn Michaels. You know he's trying to call this one right down the center. Shawn looking on as these two women put their bodies on the line to be called the inaugural WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. And Fyre telling her to bring it. And Roxanne telling her, here we go. These women trading back and forth here. Roxanne and Fyre. Oh, wait, Roxanne wins the exchange. Roxanne runs it back. Pop rocks. Pop rocks again. Pop rocks again. 2, 3. Roxanne Perez is the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. What a matchup here tonight. Roxanne, the Fyre Colliders, the trading of the back and forth, but ultimately it was the second Pop Rocks that would seal the fate of Alba Fyre here. Shawn Michaels handing the Women's Intercontinental Championship off here tonight to Roxanne Perez. What a great job calling the action by Shawn Michaels. And Roxanne Perez walked into SmackDown a number of weeks ago as the newest signing. And now is the inaugural WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. What a performance by both women. Roxanne Perez adds yet another accolade to her career. And ladies and gentlemen, come to next round Bash in Berlin. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE United States Championship. And here comes the second in command of Imperium, seeking tonight to make it the night his career truly kick the door down. He could walk out of here with the United States title. It is Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser in his home country of Germany here tonight, and you know he's feeling the pressure in front of this crowd. He is wearing the colors of the German flag for this matchup here tonight. And you can tell Kaiser, he's got that stare on his face. He knows tonight is going to be a difficult night, but it also could prove to be one of the best nights of his career. And really set a precedent for the young man going forward if he is able to win the U.S. title here tonight. Ludwig Kaiser has looked so impressive these past number of weeks. And this is his final test in a lot of ways. But he is facing, in many ways, an ultimate test. One of the most successful people in the past 2 years on Endless 11 Universe, the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion we have seen in WWE. Here comes the United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes, in many ways, this crowd feels almost against Cody here at Bash in Berlin. And that's something Cody's going to have to get used to in this matchup here tonight. Cody's told Ludwig Kaiser, if you want an opportunity, it's very simple. You beat Sheamus. And with Ludwig Kaiser that next week, he did exactly that to earn the opportunity to get this matchup here tonight. And Cody Rhodes, a man of his word, has shown up here and he looks ready to go in this one. Cody Rhodes trying to set a new precedence of greatness for the U.S. Championship. This will, I believe, be his 4th defense of the title since winning it. And introducing first, there you see it, the U.S. title. And now, introducing first, the challenger from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in tonight 242 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser! And now introducing the champion from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in tonight 232 pounds, he is the current United States champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes hands the title off to Charles Robinson. Ludwig Kaiser getting a good long look at that championship. And here we go in this one. Kaiser versus Rhodes. The title on the line. And here we go in this one. And Kaiser immediately out of the gate comes in with that forearm. And now Kaiser, you know Kaiser, wait a minute. Oh, throws him into the corner. And now Kaiser lights him up with an enziguri. Kaiser knowing he needs to stay on Cody Rhodes here tonight. Kaiser coming off the ropes. Oh my God, drop kicking Cody. And Cody rolling back to the inside of the ring. Ludwig Kaiser already all over the American Nightmare here tonight in this one. And now wait a minute, Ludwig hanging Cody up in the tree of woe now. Cody not even getting any sort of offense. That uppercut really did a number on him. And now that knee in the corner. And now Kaiser taking him down into the cover one. Kick out by the American Nightmare. Ludwig Kaiser starting things off aggressive here against the American Nightmare. Now wait a minute. Cody Rhodes fights off Kaiser. And now wait a minute. Cody comes in. Goes for the springboard drop kick. But not today. And now throws him off. Throws him outside of the ring. And now Cody, knowing he needs to stay on Ludwig Kaiser here. Ludwig goes outside the ring. Cody Rhodes wanting to stay on Ludwig Kaiser. Wait a minute. Cody picks him up. Sets him down on the back. Cody trying to do damage to Ludwig here on the outside. Now Ludwig Kaiser stepping up back onto the apron. Wait a minute, Charles Robinson telling Cody to let him get back in the ring. Wait a minute, now Kaiser trying to take advantage of the situation, and he does with a head scissor takedown. Kaiser is staying on Cody Rhodes here. Now, wait, Cody kneeing Kaiser. And now Cody Rhodes pops up, tries to take down Kaiser. Kaiser kicking the leg away. And now Ludwig. Ludwig Kaiser, what are you doing? Ludwig into a figure four. Into a figure four, but the rope break for Cody. Cody getting that rope break early on here against Kaiser. Now wait a minute, Cody Rhodes throws Kaiser off the ropes. Cody building momentum with Kaiser. Tries to scoop him up. No, Kaiser. Cody having to fight off Ludwig here. Now wait a minute, picks him up for the fireman's carry. Wait a minute though. Ludwig Ludwig Kaiser gets out of it. And now, wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser out of nowhere. Air raid crash on the Cody. Air raid crash on the Cody. Dragging him away from the ropes. 2. Kick out by Cody Rhodes. And you can tell for a moment. Wait, Cody. Small packages Ludwig. 1, 2. Nearly had Kaiser there, but not to be. And now Kaiser in trouble. Wait a minute. Kaiser slips out. Oh, the crossroads. Early on in this one. That could do it. 1, 2. Kick out again by Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser kicking out of crossroads, and a knee drop there by Cody. And now looking, Cody Rhodes goes for the lariat. Oh my God, a local suplex from Ludwig Kaiser. And now Ludwig Kaiser on the top rope here, Bash in Berlin. No, misses that axe handle, but staying on Cody Rhodes. Stomping out the arm. Ludwig Kaiser knowing he's got to stay on Cody here. Wait a minute, Cody, air raid crash again. The air raid crash again on the outside of the ring. And that could do enough damage. Ludwig going into the cover. 2. Kick out again by Cody. Ludwig Kaiser has managed to put Cody Rhodes in a definitive defense position. And now, wait a minute. Oh my God, that DDT. That could do it. 2. Again, a kick out by Cody. And now you can see Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig yelling at the ref. Ludwig Kaiser saying he should have won this matchup. And now Cody, oh God, Cody coming in. Oh, right in the family jewels. And now Kaiser in trouble here. Cody Rhodes picks him up. Sets him down. And you can see Cody is starting to feel it here in Berlin. Cody, oh, with the big knee in the gut of Kaiser. And now Ludwig Kaiser slipping out of the ring, trying to get away from Cody. Cody dives onto Ludwig Kaiser. Cody with that massive dive onto Kaiser. Picks him up, inverted suplexes while the follow-up. Cody Rhodes is in a definitive driver's seat in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Slaps down Ludwig Kaiser now. Talk about a momentum shift here. And now, wait a minute. Cody hooking the arms. Here we go. Pedigree on the outside. And now you've got to get Kaiser back into the ring, man. Kaiser thrown back in. And Kaiser already starting to get up to his feet. Cody, oh, tries to slip the shot. No, Kaiser fights out from under him. Cody Rhodes, uppercut to the back of the head by Kaiser. Kaiser knowing he needs to stay on Cody. And now, wait a minute, picks him up, sets him down with that slam there. Cody Rhodes now into the cover. Referee Charles Robinson on the count. 2. Kick out again by Cody. Ludwig Kaiser thought he had the United States title won there. Coming off the ropes. Wait a minute. Cody with another forearm strike to Cody Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes, wait a minute, catching Kaiser. Kaiser in trouble. Crossroads again. Crossroads again now by Cody. Crossroads again. 1, 2. How did Kaiser kick out? Kaiser again managing to kick out of the crossroads. And now Ludwig stepping up. Oh my God, the big knee to Cody's face. Cody was trying to throw Kaiser off. Did not work. Kaiser now, oh, nails the chop as well. And now Kaiser drop kicks Cody. Cody gets hit with a massive drop kick there. And now Cody, oh, the forearms again. Cody Rhodes in trouble here. Ludwig Kaiser nails that fireman's carry slam. Beautiful execution by Kaiser 2. Kick out again by Cody. Cody and Kaiser. And now, wait a minute. Kaiser sends Cody over the top. And you can tell now Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, misses the elbow drop. Cody making Kaiser go way too deep in investment. Now, wait a minute. Goes for the pedigree. No, Kaiser. Kaiser reverses the pedigree on the outside. Kaiser managing to fight off the pedigree on the outside. Air raid crash once again. The air raid crash once again to the American Nightmare. Come on, Kaiser. You've got to get him in the ring to win the U.S. Championship. Kaiser's slow because Kaiser is exhausted. He gets to the cover. Finally, 2. Oh, my God. If Kaiser had been 1 second quicker, he could have got the win. Kaiser seemed to be on the verge of the U.S. Championship. And now, wait a minute. Cody. And Kaiser, now wait. Cody throws him off the ropes. Cody Rhodes, looks for the knee drive and gets it. And now Cody Rhodes. Knee drop onto Kaiser. Cody Rhodes nails that knee drop on Ludwig Kaiser. And now, wait a minute. Cody trying to neutralize Kaiser. Kaiser into the crucifix. This could do it. 1, 2. Kick out again by the American Nightmare. And now Cody Rhodes in trouble here. Wait a minute. What's Ludwig Kaiser doing? Ludwig takes down Cody into the figure 4. Into the figure 4 on Cody Rhodes. Kaiser trying to submit the American Nightmare here. And now, wait a minute. Cody turns it over. Cody turns it over on Kaiser. Wait a minute now. Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, my God. A beautiful disaster. The beautiful disaster on Ludwig Kaiser. Cody cutter to follow. 1, 2. Kick out again by Kaiser. And now Kaiser is in trouble here. Cody Rhodes setting up for the crossroads. No, Kaiser again. Kaiser again gets the slam. Nails it. Kaiser, come on, Kaiser. 1, 2, no! How? How did Cody kick out? Ludwig Kaiser. Can't believe it. Dive by Kaiser onto the outside. Ludwig Kaiser thought he had the American Nightmare, as did everyone else in this building. Cody Rhodes now the chops. Go! Wait a minute. Cody! No! Cody out of nowhere crossroads! Cody slits the shot and nails the crossroads out of nowhere! 2, 3, Cody Rhodes with the win! Cody Rhodes Kaiser missed the shot there, and Cody came out of nowhere, slipped into the crossroads. 1, 2, 3, it was over. Cody Rhodes with the win here tonight in an incredible effort by Ludwig Kaiser. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, this has so much more riding on it than just a championship matchup. And here comes the franchise. I want to rewind the clock back. July 17th, 2011. The last night CM Punk was under a current contract with the WWE. He had not re-signed, but he still somehow managed to win the WWE Championship that night. When he would return a number of weeks later from there on, it seemed that Cena, for the next 2 years, would almost have this albatross of CM Punk following him. Following the fact that CM Punk beat John Cena. And Punk has managed to do that every single time since then, but one. And that was on the Raw in 2013 when John Cena managed to beat him in order to advance to a match with The Rock. Ever since then, they have only crossed paths once here in Universe mode, and that was when CM Punk beat John Cena last month at SummerSlam, when he hit Cena directly in the balls in order to disable him, and he managed from there to win to retain his championship. CM Punk has been the World Heavyweight Champion ever since WrestleMania, when he beat Dominic Mysterio to win the title. And ladies and gentlemen, what John Cena had to guarantee in order for Punk to give him this match, this might have the most consequences to it than any match in their series thus far, because if John Cena fails to win the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight, he can never challenge for it again. CM Punk and John Cena tonight, it will be settled. Cena having all that pressure on him here, as you can tell, CM Punk and Cena, that stare down. We have seen personal battles already tonight. We saw the match between Alba, Fyre, and Blair, Davenport. We have seen Gunther win the NWA Championship. We have seen Roxanne Perez become the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. We have seen Ilja Dragunov manage to win the Cruiserweight title. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, everyone is going to be talking about this. CM Punk and John Cena. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is no holds barred, no weapons unallowed, anything goes. And you can tell Cena and Punk both feel that immense amount of pressure on them in this title matchup. And there you see it, the World Heavyweight title. And now introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in tonight at 248 pounds, he is the greatest of all time, John Cena! And now, introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in tonight at 232 pounds, the Second City Saint and the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk! And ladies and gentlemen, referee Charles Robinson holds on to the World Heavyweight title here tonight. And you see John Cena look down at that title, all the want and desire in the world to prove his greatness in this one. Cena versus Punk, and possibly the last time we will ever see these two do battle. And they are circling one another, and oh, Punk starts things off with a big kick. Cena slips out, and Cena shaking Punk to his core, picks him up, waistlock suplex, and now Cena, wait a minute, Cena already wanting to possibly scout him up. Here we go, gonna go up for the AA, no, Punk, oh, claps in between the ears, and again, and now Cena Cena in trouble here. Punk picks Cena up now for GTS this early on in the matchup. Punk already going to go for the cover. 1, 2, kick out there by John Cena. And now CM Punk, wait a minute, Cena. Slipping it again, Punk. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to come back. No, Cena. Spins him around. Oh, with the shot to the gut. And now Cena pops him up. Sunset flip powerbomb out of that GTS. 2. Kick out by Punk. And now Cena already wanting to stay on CM Punk here again. Cena, another one. Cena showing his incredible acumen this far. Wait, Punk. Punk now. Oh, with the spinning with the spinning neck breaker. And now, wait a minute. Trying to get him up again for the GTS. Oh, my God. Cena fending him off here. Now, John Cena throws Punk to the outside. John Cena throwing CM Punk to the outside. Now, wait a minute. Cena with the steps. Oh, drops him on the Punk. And now, wait a minute. Looking to do it again. Punk. Oh, Punk. Dodging it with a gut shot. CM Punk dodging away from that with a gut shot on John Cena. And now John Cena, the steel steps have come into play here. Punk. Oh, throws the steps. And now Cena being leveled off there with those steel steps. And now, wait a minute. What's Punk looking for? Punk has got that steel chair in hand. Looking to use it on Cena. Wait, Cena. Oh, deflects the chair shot. Cena deflecting that chair shot away from him. And coming in with the massive shots on Punk. Punk down with a shot to the gut of his own. And now Punk, oh, throws him into the barricade there. And now Punk, oh, again. Punk wanting to do some damage to Big Match John here. Now, wait a minute. Go for it again. No, Cena. Cena slips away from it there. And now Cena gets him up. Swings him out of that slam. And now John Cena has the chair. Oh! Teeing off on CM Punk here. And go for it again. Punk. Oh, slipping away from it. CM Punk slipping that chair shot. Throws Cena into that announce table there. And now Cena face first again into the announce table at ringside. And now Punk throws him into the steps as well. CM Punk now, wait a minute. Punk running elbow drop onto Cena. CM Punk already trying to get John back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is a no disqualification match, but it has to end in the ring. And now Punk has the kendo stick. CM Punk now. Oh my God, wait, Cena. Oh, what a gut shot there from John Cena. John Cena not letting Punk hit him with that kendo stick. And now, oh my God, throws it at him. And now Punk being hammered away on by Cena. Cena now, oh, Punk. Punk now with the back foot. And now Punk spinning neck breaker onto Cena. And Cena forced to pull himself up onto the top rope. Wait, oh, Cena fights him off again. Cena now trying to come in. Wait a minute. Sunset flip powerbomb again on Punk. 1, 2. Kick out again by CM Punk. And now Punk has gone into the ropes. Oh, Punk with the elbow. And Punk now. Oh, man. Punk into Anaconda Vice. And now Punk has locked into the Anaconda Vice. Punk trying to keep John Cena locked in here. Cena's trying to clear the head. Come on, John. Come on, John. And now Punk slips out of it, does Cena. And now Cena, wait, oh, Punk again. Punk trying to try again for the Anaconda Vise. No, Cena, oh, takes him down. Cena taking down CM Punk here. And Cena now. Wait a minute, Cena goes in for STF on Punk. The STF on CM Punk here. John Cena trying to submit Punk with the STF. Now wait a minute, Punk slips out of it. Punk slipping out of it here on Cena. Cena now. GTS again. The GTS again from Punk. 1, 2. Kick out again by Cena. And now Punk going up to the top. Goes for the body splash. No. Cena making Punk miss the body splash. Throws him into the announce table. And now Cena wanting to hurt CM Punk here. Cena looking for something on the announce table here tonight. Wait, oh, Punk! Punk fights out of it. And now Punk picks up Cena. Cena somehow survived 2 GTSs thus far in this matchup. Punk with the power bomb. Punk with the power bomb onto the announce table. Throws Cena back into the ring. And now what's Punk looking to do here? Punk has got another chair. CM Punk looking to hurt Cena. No, Cena. Cena fights him off. And now Cena picks him up, sets him down. John Cena. Wait a minute, Cena. Gearing him up for 5-knuckle shuffle. The 5-knuckle shuffle. And now, wait a minute, Punk taking up Joe into the AA. 1, 2, Punk kicked out. CM Punk somehow kicked out of that one. And now, wait a minute, Cena throws him off the top. Cena throwing Punk off the top rope there. And now John Cena has got to do something. Coming down. No, Punk. Punk making Cena miss there. Now, wait a minute. CM Punk. Oh, with the chair shot. CM Punk with the chair shot onto John Cena. Oh, again. And Punk now looking to deliver an equalizer blow. Oh, throws it at Cena. Cena now, wait. Oh, goes for the shot. No. Punk goes for the Anaconda Vise. No, not today. And now Cena again gets up Punk. Goes for the AA. No. Punk gets up Cena. GTS! The GTS again now by Punk. And Punk now talking trash. The 3rd GTS and Punk wanting to take advantage of the moment. He's wanting to stand over Cena in victory here tonight. Picks him up again. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, John. John gets off of the shoulders. John Cena gets away from him. Kicked in the gut. Cena picks him up. Hey, again to Punk. And now Punk again into the cover. 2. By God! How did Punk kick out? And now CM Punk trying to do something here. Cena goes for the shot. Wait, Punk slips out of it, and Punk throws John Cena onto the outside. CM Punk now looking to hurt Cena. Cena jaw jacks Punk. Goes for the shot again. Punk returns fire. Throws him into the announce table. And now CM Punk loads Cena up on the announce table. Wait a minute, Punk. Oh my God. Punk, no. Moonsault missed there. Cena. The moonsault missed there by CM Punk. Cena moving out of the way, and Punk going through the announce table. And now John Cena echoing what happened on SmackDown a number of weeks ago. Looking down, insult to injury. AA through the announce table. The AA through the announce table. Cena has Punk right where he wants him. Punk may have made the fatal mistake of his life. CM Punk is down. Cena getting ready to put him away. Wait, what the hell? There's Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre pulls Cena out of the Claymore. No. Drew, why? No. Drew, don't. Another one. Another Claymore to John Cena. And now Drew brings him down once again. Drew McIntyre is beating the holy hell out of John Cena. Why, Drew? Why? Come on. Punk is down. John Cena. Oh my God. Drew McIntyre beating the holy hell out of John Cena here. Come on, Cena. Cena desperately trying to fight back. Drew kicks him in the gut. And now Drew, don't, Glasgow kiss. The Glasgow kiss. And now wait a minute, no. Future shock. It's my time. Now. Drew. Why? And Cena is down. Punk has gotten up. Punk can barely move. Drew, why? Drew, why did you do this? No, it can't end like this. No. GTS. 1, 2, damn it! John Cena had CM Punk. John Cena put Punk through that announce table. Punk delivers so many GTSs, but Cena had managed to fight his way free on a number of occasions. But at the end of the day, Drew McIntyre cost John Cena the World Heavyweight Championship. Why? Why did you do this, Drew? Why, for the love of God? CM Punk is still the World Heavyweight Champion. I've been Ray, and that was Universe.